Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 and welcome. If you're tuning in, I'm Mr. Mike Henriksen. I am bringing to you M1 volleyball here. I don't care. It's probably easier to check it there. Just go YouTube. All right, folks. This is Mike Henriksen. You guys are Crossfire, right?
Yeah.
Are you what age? 15, 16, 1 or?
There's like a Mercury, so they had so many elite teams that they dropped down to like having
All right, gotcha.
like kind of I guess they colored them.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what level they consider them at. Are you guys 16s or?
We're 15-3. 15-3. What?
You're teaming with the other team, right?
Yeah, the white. Yeah. All right, folks. I'm just still messing around here a little bit, just getting used to my settings. Please bear with me. My name's Mike Henriksen. We'll be with you here in just a second. Laura, could you tell somebody on our team we want us to have this side? It'll be way better for the people at home. All right, folks, sorry about that little interruption. I had to fix my scoreboard and make it a little bit nicer here. Trying to find a good spot for that. Let's see here, maybe. Would that be better? I think maybe. That way we can see the balls up in the air. I think that might be our best bet here. Yeah, I like that there, folks. So, Laura, can you double check the stream, please? All right. Hello, everybody, once again, M1 Faithful. I'm Mike Henriksen. We're just going to have fun with this today. We got our whole team here, as you can see. We'll try and give you the names here, starting from your right there. That's Sophia Schwant, number 15. Number 66, Kinley Henderson. Okay. Number 43, just hitting that shot, Lucy Maslow. Number 42, Clarice Elliott. I believe she goes by Reese. We'll call her Reese Elliott, Miss Elliott. Our defensive specialist, libero number 25, Kenaricious. Hopefully I'm getting that one correct. I think it might be Raucious. Number 24, Signe Carter. You can see her now, she's on the far side. Looks like we're gonna be on the far side there. So anytime, I always try and get our team to be on our near side so that you can see numbers and you can know who's playing the ball. It's going to be a little bit harder. It'll be a little bit harder for me today, this being the first time through. I'm going to do the best I can with names, hopefully get pronunciations correct, and bring this to you so we can all have a good time and have some fun and know what's going on here. I'll do my very best, but it'll get sticky. We'll have issues, I'm sure. And the teams, we're playing Crossfire. This is a 16-1 Mercury team, so that's what that's who the teams we're playing. We break huddle, and our M1 15-3 is about ready to go. I like to give our team a mascot because M1 doesn't have a mascot. I call it the Laser Cats. That's a take from a Saturday Night Live episode, so look that up, SNL, Laser Cats. The M1 Laser Cats ready to roll. So your starting lineup for M1, we have Quinn Bai, Reese Elliott, Kenzie Watson, Kenaricious, Madeline Henriksen, and Signe Carter. So Signe Carter, Madeline Henriksen, Kenaricious, Reese Elliott, Quinn Bai, and Kenzie Watson. Crossfire to the back line to serve, number 20 server here of Crossfire. She'll set up, beat one down. Raucious is going to let that one go past the back line, and M1 Laser Cats take an early lead. And service here by Madeline Henriksen is a good one. M1 2-0. I'll do my best here to keep the score updated. It's a little bit challenging for me. Henriksen here off the back line. Henriksen belts one over, number 44 at Crossfire, set up, hit coming. This back to Henriksen, she'll play this. Unfortunately, errant bump there off the back line. Crossfire strikes first blood, side out, M1. 44 at Crossfire, walk to the back line. Service now from the back line, Crossfire. This service here back to Henriksen. Henriksen up to Carter. Carter there to Bai with a nice hit there. Crossfire over, it's Bai. And Carter, nice play here by Elliott, burying it right off the line. M1 now regains service. Reese Elliott there with a beautiful play. Resi Nearstay in for Reese Elliott, and Kenaricious now, the libero defensive specialist of the back line. Service. Good serve here. Good serve here by Kenna. She'll go to the back line and serve again. Kenaricious to serve from the back line, defensive specialist, libero. Good serve here by Kenna. Oh, that was a bullet. Crossfire plays that up. This one going far to the back line. And it's Quinn Bai stuffing it off the far end. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to get a better angle here. Trying to decide what is our best angle where we can capture everything. Might be a little too far zoomed in. We'll zoom out a little bit more. Kind of racious to serve again, this one into the net. Side out. 5-2 your score now. Crossfire regaining service. Their libero defensive specialist looks like she's going to serve, number 17. She'll step to the back court. Serve one up. Madeline Hendrickson gets a piece of it. This one goes errant. That on a forced error, making it 5-3. Crossfire number 17 steps up, belts one over. It's Watson able to play it. And Bai gets this one over. They're going to call a net violation here on Crossfire. So M1 gets away with one here. (6-3) now your score. Actually, you know what, folks? I'm going to turn off our scoreboard because we have it right there on the far side. Home team is the M1 Laser Cats. Your guests are Crossfire. Here's Kinley Henderson to serve. Kinley with a great serve here over the line. Resi Nearstay playing that. Bam! Buries it. 7-3 right off the bat. Kinley Henderson, number 66, to the back line to serve. Good service here by Henderson. Crossfire plays that up to the front court. Shot coming over. Hendrickson digs. This one played right at the net here where Crossfire is able to bury. 7-4 now the score. Side out. For your M1 Laser Cats, you got Henderson, Watson, Nearstay, Schwandt, Hendrickson, and Racious. 42 at Crossfire to the back line to serve. It's 7-4. M1 with a 3-point lead. 42 at Crossfire sets up and they serve. This one's long. Racious, Kenna Racious wisely allows that one to go long. And it's Kenzie Watson to the back line to serve. Watson here, first time serving, gets up, running jump serve just over the line. That's a bullet. She buries that off the back line. Great serve. 9-4, 5-point lead here for your M1 Laser Cats. Watson to the back line to serve. She runs up, running jump serve. This one's good. Crossfire not able to handle. That was too hot to handle. 10-4. 6-point lead here for your M1 Laser Cats. Watson retaining service. Back line. Kenzie Watson from the back line to serve. Running jump serve. This one's low. Not going to make it this time. Side out. 10-5 your score. M1 with a 5-point lead. We are the home team. Once again, I'm not going to do the scoreboard. It's just a little bit easier for me on my end. And you guys have the scoreboard visible there. So number 26 at Crossfire is going to step up, jam one down. Watson. Watson had that over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson was a little short on that ball. He just wasn't quite expecting. No elevation there. Crossfire to the back line to serve. Service by Crossfire. Gracious. She can't elevate this ball either. 10-7 now your score. Crossfire starting to close in on the lead. .26 at Crossfire. Back to Hendrickson. This played up by Watson. Good bump by Watson. Hendrickson with a hit from behind the 10-foot line. That one's going to fall short. It's a difficult area to hit from beyond that 10-foot line. Doing a kind of an off-balance hit here. Crossfire to the back line. Their service. This is back to Racious. Racious up to Henderson. Great set by Henderson and a nice spike there by Hendrickson. Henderson to Hendrickson. Great pass. Now we're going to have Resi Nearstay The back line to serve, number 33, Resi Nearstay. She gets up, sets one down. Crossfire able to play this. They'll break this one over. It's a dig here by was Sophia Schwant there playing outside hitter. Schwant not able to bury here. Number 24 at Crossfire now able to close the lead. It's Hendrickson. She'll play this over the line. Nice play there by Kenna Racious. She had a hand on that ball, but unfortunately it was too little too late. That was good hit here by Crossfire. Substitution here. I'm thinking they're calling a net violation. I thought that ball fell in M1's court. Okay, here's Signe Carter. Number 24, Signe Carter. Number 18, Quinn Bai in for, it looks like Kinley Hendrickson. Signe Carter off the back line. Running jump serve. Good serve here by Signe. Ref calling, it was like a timeout, no serve here. No, not exactly sure what the violation was there. 12-10 your score. M1 with a 2-point lead. Miss Carter from the back line to serve. Running jump serves wide left. It's going to be 12-11 now. Crossfire coming in here with a 1-point variation. They're down by 1. M1 here starting to close. Got to try and regain service and maintain a bigger lead here. Number 20 at Crossfire to the back line to serve. This one back to Watson. Watson not able to get a good handle on that ball. Tied up. Crossfire service. This back to Royce. She plays that. It's Aaron's ball. Watson able to get a handle on it. Great play by Watson. Hendrickson able to go backwards, bump, and go over with it. Now Crossfire sends this over. Watson and Schwant. Oh, excuse me. That was by. Back to Watson, and Watson with a great hit from well beyond the 10-foot line. She's almost like close to the back line on that hit. That was beautiful. Madeline Hendrickson here to the back line to serve. Madeline Hendrickson usually playing an outside hitter for this M1 team. Hendrickson steps up, rips it over. Crossfire from their back line service. They'll bring this over left side court. It's a dig by Hendrickson, then it's Horacious. Good tip play there by Carter. This one back at the line, blocked by, and Elliott had just a piece of that. Played right at the line. That was no good. That ball falls over into M1's court. Crossfire takes advantage. It's a tie ball game. Crossfire rips it over. Horacious. Here to Carter, and a great hit here by but that one I think is just past the baseline. Ref calling that ball out. Crossfire takes advantage. 1-point lead here for Crossfire 16 Mercury. Horacious to play it off the back line. It's Carter over to Watson. Watson, good sideways bump to get that one over Horacious. Here it was Carter, played at the line here by Elliott, and then again by Watson. Had a diving dig, but that was too little too late. That ball finding its way to the out of bounds. Crossfire to the backside to serve. 2-point lead here for Crossfire 16-1. It's 15-13. Crossfire, the 2-point lead. To the back line to serve. Running jump serve here. This one's going to be... Madeline Hendrickson lets that one go just past her. M1 regains service. Resi Nearstay in for Clarissa Elliott. Clarissa Elliott once again goes by Reese. So pardon me if I get some of these names wrong. I'm stumbling through as I go. Here's Ken Horacious with a wonderful serve. Finding a soft spot in Crossfire's court. Tying the ball game here. 15 all. Horacious, the libero's defensive specialist. Number 25, Ken Horacious, to the back line to serve. Horacious, running jump serve. This one is a twister. She sends that down the line. The Crossfire regains composure nicely, sends this over. Watson, this set here nicely by Elliott to Nearstay with a good hit coming over there. This is a blast by Crossfire. That was gracious to Henriksen over to Carter. Nice play by Carter. This one sent back. Great play by Racious. That one up to Carter. Carter not able to get that. Signy Carter not able to play that. It was a difficult ball. Racious had a play on it. She had to dive to make a dig on the ball, but not able to get it up. Crossfire sends it over by. It's up to, that was Carter. Nice play by Watson putting that ball over. M1 gaining the point. It's 16-16 here, the first set. Best of three. We're going to play 3 sets here. The first game played to 25, second one also to 25. The third will be a rubber match if needed. That one played to 15. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Henriksen. This is M1 Volleyball. Good serve here by Kinley Henderson. Nice serve down the line. This one back to Henriksen, up here to Henderson, and played over nicely by Resi Nearstay. And they're going to call, I believe, a net violation on Crossfire. So Kinley Henderson still to the back line to serve. Running jump serve here by Kinley. Beautiful. Crossfire able to set this one up. It's back. Dig by Henderson. Boy, she laid out for that one. They found the soft spot in M1's court there. Henderson had a piece of it. Went over Roshis. Roshis was not able to do anything with it, as that ball was a rocket coming at her low. 17-all your score. Crossfire here to the back court to serve. Number 42 of Crossfire. They're a 16-1 team. Running jump serve by Crossfire. Here's Roshis. It's Henderson. Nice tip here by Sophia Schwant, getting that just over the net. This one back here, Roshis over to Henderson. Schwant with a good hit from standing still. Crossfire sets this up. Touch set coming over the line. Roshis played nicely. A set by Henderson. That one over. Good block at the line by Nearstay. Back to the 10-foot line. Crossfire sends this over. Roshis hits Henderson to Watson. Watson drills this. Sends it home. Great hit there by Kenzie Watson, number 3. One of your outside hitters for this team. She goes to the back line to serve. Watson, number 3, short in stature, strong in strength. To the back line to serve. Kenzie Watson running jump serve. This one, what a bullet! Just a bullet over the net, boy. That's how you draw it up. Crossfire able to play this, though. Henderson to Schwant. Schwant buries right at the line. Beautiful play. M1 with a 2-point lead, 19-17 here in the first set. Once again, folks, this game played to 25, got a win by 2. Your scoreboard just across the way. M1, the home team here. To the back line. Kenzie Watson with just another bullet of a serve. Boy, she is a powerful server. This one back to Roshis. Roshis to Henderson. Henderson steps up, tries to bury this one, just making it way out of bounds, just right of your frame. Sorry I did not capture that. Number 26 of Crossfire to serve. They're at a 1-point deficit. To the back line to serve. 19-18, M1. Crossfire serves this back to Roshis. That brought up to Henderson. Henderson blast from beyond the 10-foot line. They're going to call a touch off Crossfire. That ball making it back to the back left of your frame there. 20-18, M1. Resi Nearstay to the back line to serve. Service by Resi. Beautiful serve here. Crossfire able to set this up. Hit coming, that one into the net. That one won't go. In the first set, it's 21-18, 3-point lead for your M1 Laser Cats. Resi Nearstay, number 33, to the back line to serve. Service. This one's going to fall short. Just didn't get enough meat on the bone there. Side out. Nearstay out, and looks like Watson came in for Nearstay. Here is 24 Crossfire to serve. Henriksen lets that go over her head. M1 regains service. You're going to see Signy Carter in for Sophia Schwant and Quinn Bai in for Kinley Henderson. So we're going to have Hendrickson by Elliott, Watson. Looks like the back line, we still have Carter serving. Beautiful serve by Carter here. Crossfire sets this up to the back line. It's Watson up to Carter. That one's sent over. Crossfire is going to deal with it. They'll bring it up to the front line. They'll send this back. Watson got a piece of it. Hendrickson almost puts herself into the padding of the judge's booth. That one's not going to go. It's 22-20. M1 with a 2-point lead here early on out. Now, folks, if you're watching from home, depending on when we play next, you might just have to keep this stream feed going. If they have, say, an hour before their next game, I'll send out a new link. Here's number 20, a Crossfire service. This back to Kenzie Watson. She'll play this up. Nice play here by Carter. Carter to the bye. Bye sent that over. Nice play. Crossfire hit coming. Watson had a piece of it. That one goes way that way. Out of play. Watson had a nice dig on it. That was a rocket of a hit by Crossfire. Nice play by Crossfire. Number 20, a Crossfire to the back line service. It's a 1-point game. This one played to 22, or excuse me, played to 25. Got to win by 2. Number 20, a Crossfire sends this up. It's Hendrickson up to Carter. Carter back to Hendrickson. She drills it. Looks like there was a touch. Oh, no touch. They're calling that ball out. Looks like 22-22. Tie game here. Crossfire to the back line to serve. Service by Crossfire. They'll send this over. Hendrickson digs. Oh, miscommunication on M1's part. They let that ball fall short. Hendrickson didn't get much elevation on that ball, but got to have somebody going for it. 23-22. Crossfire with a 1-point lead. It's rushes up to Bye sent over here by Hendrickson. Crossfire sets that up. Great block by Elliott at the line. Another great block by Elliott. 42, 2 great blocks. M1 here regaining service. It's 23-23. First set. Played at 25. Got to win by 2. This is exciting volleyball, folks. Madeline Hendrickson to the back line to serve. Tied ball game. Service by Hendrickson. This is the back court of Crossfire. They'll set this ball up. That one coming over. It's Hendrickson up to Carter. Carter to Elliott. Elliott with a great hit at the line. She buries 24-23. Set point. Hendrickson to the back line to serve for M1. M1, 1-point lead here. Sets up service down the line. Crossfire plays it. Ball almost looked like it was going out. Hit coming from the back line. That one's out. And M1 takes the first set in stunning fashion. 25-23. Wonderful work by these girls. Great team effort. That's the way you start the home court season here for, well, I guess this isn't the first season. This is the first game I've done here this season. So this is the Molten Series, folks. We're having probably play 3 games today. And the times will vary depending on what happens. I'll try and keep everybody updated through the GroupMe app and letting people know when the next feed is coming. I am going to do my very best to make sure my phone does not run out of battery juice, but I can't promise anything, okay? So please bear with me, and we'll have technical difficulties throughout the year, but I'm going to do my very best to bring you guys a good broadcast at home. And so throughout the season, we might have some fun intros and stuff. Here's a fun little graphic for you, so you can take a look at the roster here. Number 3, that's so small. Whoever made this graphic really needs to rethink their graphics. Number 3, Kenzie Watson. Number 12, Fiona Bechtel. Number 18, Quinn Bai. 24, Signe Carter. Number 25, Kenna Reiches. Number 33, Rezi Niersti. 42, Reese Elliott. 43, Lucy Maslow. 65, Madeline Hendrickson. And 66, Kenzie Henderson. That's your M1 Laser Cats. As we get ready for set number 2, looks like your starting lineup here for the Laser Cats is going to be Lucy Maslow, Madeline Henriksen, I think Lucy Maslow, Madeline Henriksen, Signe Carter, Lucy Watson, Resi Nearstay, and Quinn Bai, and Lucy Maslow. Looks like we'll have an immediate substitution for defensive specialist Kenna Racious. You'll see her substitute right off the bat here. I'm not sure who she's going to take. And usually that's just a part of how rotations need to go. To be honest, folks, I'm not an expert at that, so I can't really tell you the ins and outs of it, but just do my best to let you know who's out there. That's exciting volleyball. M1 taking the first set. This is the second set, best of 3. You got to play to 25, got to win by 2. M1, your home team, Crossfire. You're away. Where are you guys from? Champlin Park. Okay, Crossfire, Champlin Park area. And both these teams, they kind of draw from the surrounding areas. M1 largely south of the metro, girls that kind of come from all different areas. Egan, Prior Lake, West St. Paul. McKenna Racious in for Resi Nearstay. Immediate substitution. Once again, Racious, Watson. Looks like Signe Carter to serve to start us off the second set. Quinn Bai on the front line along with Lucy Maslow and Madeline Henriksen on the front line. Kenzie Watson there playing the back line along with our server, Signe Carter. Carter to serve. Beautiful serve here. Crossfire able to keep it alive nicely. Racious over to... Madeline Henriksen sends this errantly. Looked like Quinn Bai had a chance to play the ball and she allowed Henriksen to play it. It looked to me like it was Bai's ball, but Henriksen goes in there, gets on it, plays an aggressive play, that ball going errantly. 1-0 your score. Crossfire regaining service. This back to Henriksen. It's Carter back to Henriksen. A little give and go, falls short of the line. And 2-0 Crossfire. Early on out, this is your second set, best of 3. Played to 25, got to win by 2. 26 Crossfire to the back line to serve. Good serve here by Crossfire, but this just a little too much heat. That one's past the back line. Out is the call. Madeline Henriksen to the back line to serve. Henriksen, Carter. Oh, Henriksen serve. Ref wasn't ready here. She's trying to quick change the Crossfire. Maslow, Watson, Racious, Henriksen, Carter, and Bai, your lineup for the M1. Henriksen service. This is a good one to the back line. Crossfire can't keep this one alive. 2-2 your score here early on out. Second set. This one played to 25, got to win by 2. Henriksen to the back line to serve. Number 65, Madeline Henriksen, outside hitter for this group. Sent down the line. Played here by Carter over to Racious. Racious to Watson. Hit from beyond the baseline, or beyond the outside line, the out of bounds line. Watson sends this ball short. Crossfire able to take advantage. You know what, folks? I might go just a little bit more wide angle so you guys can see the higher balls. I don't know. Feel free to tell me what you think on the camera angle. I'd much rather be on the other side, which I can't be. Doug gets upset at me if I go over there. Crossfire running jump serve over to Watson. Watson plays this by, gets a piece of it. She was on the other court when she played that ball. Quinn Bai with a great Great aggressive athletic play there. Number 18, Quinn Bai, getting a hand on the ball. 24, Crossfire, the backline running jump serve. This one, Gracious lets it go past her wisely, out the call. Your M1 Laser Cats retaining service. It's 3-4. They're down by 1. Lucy Maslow to the back line to serve. Number 43, Lucy Maslow with a running jump serve. This one's good to the back line where Crossfire sets this up. Set hit coming. It's a touch set. Oh, what a wonderful play by Crossfire. They saw the block coming. Played a nice set just over that block, regaining service. That was just over Quinn Bai and Signe Carter's head. They set up for a nice block there. Just that ball. Nice play by Crossfire. 5-3. Crossfire with a 2-point lead here in the second set. Played to 25. Got to win by 2. Number 42, a Crossfire running jump serve. Dig by Gracious. Over to Watson. Back to Gracious. Sideways bump sends it over. Crossfire set this one up. Good hit. Beautiful block by Resi Nearstay, but that one falls just out of bounds to her left. Boy, she got good protection there. That ball just going errant off the block. 6-3 your score. 3-point advantage for Crossfire. Crossfire 42 to the back line to serve. Running jump serve by Crossfire. This back to Henriksen. Up to Carter. They're going to call a foot foul off the serve. Yeah, baseline foot foul off the serve. Thank you. And it looks like we're going to have Kinley Henderson in for Quinn Bai, and Henderson goes to the back line to serve. It's 4-6, 2-point lead for Crossfire. To Henderson, nice serve here. Crossfire bumps this up, sings it over, and unfortunately that ball going out, but Kenzie Watson got a piece of it, and touch there by M1. Gives it Crossfire's ball side out for M1. 44 Crossfire to the back line to serve. It's 7-4, Crossfire with a 3-point advantage. Crossfire the back line to serve. Running jump serve. This back to Gracious. Gracious to Henderson. Hit from well beyond the 10-foot line by Schwann. This ball put back over, and a good set by Watson there. Gracious from the back line up to Henderson. Here's Schwann. Beautiful touch set. Net violation. Oh, this ball called out. I don't know what the call was there. Ref giving the signal for the ball being out. I don't know what the call was there. 44 Crossfire running jump serve. This back to Gracious. Sent up right to the front line. Sophia Schwann didn't get there in time. She was there with Kinley Henderson. Both of them couldn't get couldn't get a hand on the ball. It's 9-4, 5-point advantage for Crossfire. Crossfire to the back line to serve. Service by Crossfire. Kinsey Watson takes a swing at it for a bump, but luckily misses it. And that ball goes out, so score should read 6-9 here. It reads 5-9. Kenzie Watson blasts a serve over. What a wonderful serve by Kenzie. Crossfire sets this one over. It's Gracious to Henriksen. Henriksen with a good hit there from the outside out of bounds line. Hit coming by Crossfire. That goes well off the baseline. 6-5, 3-point lead now for Crossfire as they're starting to lose steam. Here's Kenzie Watson again to the back line to serve. Watson running jump serve. This one falls short. 10-6 your score now. 4-point advantage for Crossfire. Now go to the back line to serve. 17 your libero at Crossfire to the back line to serve. Here's Cora Helgett here. Cora Helgett playing the M1 14 threes or 14 fours last year. I can't remember. She was on Madeline's team. So sorry, I missed that point. Looks like we got the point. Here is Lucy Maslow in for, looks like Resi Nearstay. Gracious here with a wonderful serve. This played right at the line by Maslow, it was a good block, but Crossfire kept it alive. Racious had that back to Henderson. Henderson to Henriksen. She sends that over. Crossfire stabilizes. Back to Racious. Here's Henderson. Played nicely by Racious. Henderson over to Henriksen. Henriksen blasts that blocked, but sent back into Crossfire's court. 8-10 the score now. M1 starting to close the advantage. Racious to the back line to serve. Kenna sends this one just a little bit short, finds the net. Side out. Crossfire gains advantage. 11-8, Crossfire with a 3-point advantage. This is second set, best of 3. Got to win by 2. M1 taking the first set if you're just tuning in. Crossfire to the back line to serve. Service by Crossfire is a good one. Just in front of Kenzie Watson. Gotta have quicker feet on that ball. Number 20 at Crossfire to the back line. $12-8 your score. 4-point advantage for Crossfire. Crossfire service. Schwant lets this go over shoulder wisely. That ball out. It looks like we'll have Signe Carter and Quinn Bai in for Sophia Schwant and Kinley Henderson. Schwant's going to go to the back line to serve. Watch for Schwant's running jump serve. She's got a fun serve to watch. Oh, excuse me. It's not Schwant. Signe Carter's going to serve from the back line. Errant play on my part here, folks. Good serve by Signe Carter. Beautiful running jump serve. Carter over to Racious. Racious played up to Henriksen. Henriksen can't touch that one over. And Crossfire to the back line to serve. They regain service. It's 13-9. Crossfire with a 4-point advantage. Good serve by Crossfire. It's Racious to Carter. Carter to Henriksen. Henriksen hit from well beyond the 10-foot line. It's a good one. That one will regain the service for the Laser Cats. Henriksen to the back line to serve. Henriksen's service is a good one. Whoa, it's a bullet coming at us, folks. Luckily, saved the day by a nice fine gentleman here to my right. It's 11-13. 2-point advantage for Crossfire here in the second set. Henriksen drills another. This one again coming at us. Saved again by this nice gentleman here to our right. 13-12 your score. 1-point advantage for Crossfire. Henriksen working from the baseline. Henriksen usually likes to work left to right, right to left. She's at mid-court. Something new for her. Oh, she pops one up looking for a soft spot for Crossfire. Crossfire awakes. Watson sets this up. Unfortunately, Racious had already committed herself to try and make a dig on that ball when Watson played it. And unfortunately, we had no one to play that ball. 14-12 your score. Excuse me. Crossfire to the back line. Running jump serve by number 24. Crossfire to Racious. Racious to Carter. Great hit by Kenzie Watson. This over the line. It's Carter to Racious. Over to Bai. Bai with a beautiful hit here to the back line. A Crossfire backwards bump sends it over. It's Henriksen. Oh, Henriksen had an errant bump. Unforced error. They're making it 15-12. Crossfire. Crossfire to the back line to serve. Number 24 at Crossfire running jump serve. She'll pop this one up to Watson. Watson plays that nicely. Here's Carter over to Maslow. Maslow setting that one over beyond the 10-foot line. Oh, kill at the net. Wonderful block by Kenzie Watson. Wow, what a play, Kenzie. Boy, beautiful. Wonderful block at the line. Lucy Maslow, number 43 of the M1 Laser Cats to the back line to serve. Lucy Maslow with a nice running jump serve here to the back line of Crossfire. They'll set this one up. Hit coming, blocked nicely by Resi Mearstake. Playing middle. Oh, she had a wonderful block there at the line to regain service. Lucy Maslow to the back line to serve. She's going to work from her left side, your right side in the frame, running jump serve. It's way to the back line. Crossfire able to keep this one alive. They can't pass that one, they'll bobble that ball, making it 15-all. Lucy Maslow, number 43, your Laser Cats to the back line to serve. Maslow. Running jump serve. She pops this one up to the front line of Crossfire. Set, hit coming. Wonderful hit. Maslow to Carter. Watson just drills another ball. Man, she's got an arm on her. Good bump by Watson over to Carter. Carter plays this again. Nice defensive play. Quinn Bai sends this to the back line with a long set. Crossfire sets this up. Hit that made it over. Watts. Boy, hit that came over. That came over nicely to Maslow. Maslow got a one-hit hit on that. M1 able to keep that ball alive and regain the lead in this second set. Best of three. Played to 25. Got a win by 2. Thanks for tuning in, folks. My name is Mike Henriksen. I'll be trying to bring you as many games as I possibly can throughout the year. There will be some times when I will be unavailable, but I'll try and bring as much to you as I can. I'm sure we'll have technical difficulties along the way, as sometimes we do. But hope to just bring you good volleyball. So the score is 16-15, 1 point advantage for M1. This, the second set, best of three, got a win by 2. Played to 25. M1 taking the first set. It was a real close one, 25-23. Lucy Maslow with a running jump serve here. Nicely done. Set by Crossfire, hit by Watson here. That was a wonderful hit. That was a nice also play by Mearstake. Maslow to Carter. Carter to Bai with a nice hit. She buries that ball. 17-15, 2 point advantage for M1. This ball back to Maslow once again. She'll work from the back line service. Maslow running jump serve. This one just over the net. Finds favor for Crossfire. Sent over. Boy, Bai had a piece of that, but Henriksen played it nicely from the baseline. 18-15 your score. 3 point advantage for M1. Lucy Maslow now from the back line to serve. Maslow. Service. This coming to the back line to Crossfire. Crossfire can't handle that one. Nice serve by Maslow. 19-15 your score. 4 point advantage out here in the second set. Best of three. Got a win by 2. M1 taking the first of 3. Maslow backline service. Running jump serve by Maslow. This one just over the net. Nice serve by Maslow. Crossfire able to play it. It's back to Henriksen. Bump here to Carter. Over to Bai. Bai with a good hit. This to the back line of Crossfire. They'll find favor. They send this back to Henriksen. Over to Carter. Nicely played Watson. Good hit there to the back line to Crossfire. They're able to defend that one. Maslow over to Carter. Watson drills it right into a wonderful block here by Crossfire. They buried that ball right at the line. Nice play, Crossfire. Watson has such a strong strike on the ball. But that one right into a block. Unfortunately, probably needed a little touch set there to find its way over the block. 19-16, M1 with a 3 point lead. Side out. Crossfire service. This back to Watson. She'll pop that high in the air. Henriksen takes a fall. Carter gets it to Bai, and Bai gets that one over. Crossfire regains composure. It's Watson. Set nicely here by Carter. Bai with a good hit to the back corner of Crossfire. Now it's Racious over to Carter. Touch set here by Near Stay. Finds its way to the back line of Crossfire. Crossfire not able to get this one over. Their unforced error makes it 20-16. 4-point advantage for M1. In the second set, best of 3. M1 taking the first set. Carter is out and Bai is out. Looks like Henderson and Schwant are in. Backline Henderson running jump serve. Oh my gosh, what a serve. Sorry, I missed that in the left side of your frame. It was right down the line and it was good. Nice play, Kinley Henderson, number 66. Not here today with us, number 12, Fiona Bechtel. I'm not exactly sure where she is or if we'll see her later in the day. Good serve here by Henderson. Once again, right down the line, making it 22-16. Now a 6-point advantage for the Laser Cats. Kinley Henderson to the back line to serve. Henderson serves it to the back court of Crossfire. They'll keep this alive. This bump coming, set going over to the back line. Henderson plays it to Schwant. Schwant to Watson. Watson puts that one into the net, unforced error, making it 22-17. Crossfire regaining service. Number 44, Crossfire to the back line to serve. Service is a good one over to Schwant. She bumps. Watson plays it right from the back line. Rosh sends this one over. Crossfire caught sleeping. Nice little play there by Kenna Roshis, the libero defensive specialist for this M1 team. She just pops it right over to a soft spot in the Crossfire court. Kenzie Watson, number 3, the back line to serve. Watson drills it. Almost takes Sophia Schwant's head off. And that one into the net, unforced error, making it 23-18. Now a 5-point advantage for M1 as Crossfire goes to the back line to serve. Libero with Crossfire service. This one wide down the line. Henriksen lets that one go out, and M1 retains service. Looks like Rezinier stay out for Lucy Maslow as Kenarashis to the back court to serve. Kenarashis to back court running jump serve just over the net. It hits the net, but it rolls over and goes just out of bounds. The call is out by the ref. Score now 24-19, side out. I think we'll see Crossfire serving here. It's pretty sure that ball was called out. Yep, Crossfire serving. So it's game set point here for M1. 5-point advantage. This court game played to 25. Service by number 20 at Crossfire. Maslow and Henriksen. Simultaneous contact on the ball sends this ball errantly to their right. Point for Crossfire. 24-20. Crossfire 4-point M1 4-point advantage. Crossfire service back to Henriksen. She bumps this up to Henderson. Henderson to Schwant. Schwant with a good hit. Blocked at the line, and that'll do it, folks. M1 taking the best first 2 sets. They'll shake hands. We'll get back to you soon here, folks. I'm Mike Henriksen. Watch for a new feed coming to you shortly. Thanks for tuning in.